Hi everyone, thank you. This is the fifth time I'm doing this, so I'm gonna be a little bit nervous. um, Thank you. I'm gonna read five short poem, and it's basically like a journey through riff and moving on. So the first one called Away. I lay my bare heart on the fresh grass in spring. I heard a mockingbird chirping the late autumn tune. I feel the last winter breeze caress my cheek on its way home. I raise my kite with an empty chest, catching the first morning wind. I let my sorrow ride the fabric, and up it goes toward the sun. How high can my kite reach? At high at my love for you, away from disapproving eyes, away from sneering words, away from this world, away from your duty and mine. At high at the wings shall take it. So, yet for a short moment in time, our love can fully exist. Yet until the spool run out of thread, yet until gravity asks me for you. The second one is called Letting Go. Thank you. Letting go is like yellow leaf weather by autumn breeze, shaking, vibrating, falling. Knowing this is like peace whirring in sadness, aching, throbbing, appreciating, welcoming and inviting stillness. Understanding this is like warm fog, pushing against cold air, foaming, fading, repeating, the silence between each breath, the absence of warmth in the early quiet morning, winter come to remind us that we heat the empty, frozen heart. And then the next one is a confession. I work again at 3 a.m. My unconscious and rebellious mind keep forgetting and keep yearning. I work again at 3 a.m. My conscious and obedient mind did remember the grieving and heartache. I forgot to count the months that passed. I forgot to check the day that were gone. I did remember 360 songs I played. I did remember 60 painting I painted and probably thousands of words I have written. I wonder when this too shall pass. When will the pink tulip wither? I asked, and I sought that exact shade of pale pink on every tulip I saw. For a moment, I had conjured. I quietly stood outside a glass window, watching, smiling, reminiscing. You, in your most radiant light, surrounded by wishes, and wish came true. You, in your honest word, composing wonder from your mind. You, in your infectious mind, radiating kindness toward the world. I stood under the waning moon with my hand in my pocket. I let my heart beat twice. I am happy to see that you are living, thriving, radiating. For one last moment, I closed my eyes and let myself see your smile. And then one last short one. Quiet night. Um, all I want in this life is for someone to peacefully lay an ear against my beating chest. On a quiet and empty night, I listen to my calm heart to hear how it beat in tune to the rhythm of her heart. On such a mundane night, my voice will echo by each verse of the poems I wrote before sunrise, about how much I love her eyes, about how lucky I am to hold her heart, about how we found each other so in the sea of yesterday promises to let the ballad of my soul sing and let us trip into ourselves. And I want, after all of all I want after all of the storms is simply many quiet nights with her blessing ear against my reddened skin, with her caring hand tracing my trembling heart until peace finds us both on the other side of life. Thank you.